If you're a woman over 50 and you've fallen off track in the last few weeks of this year, this video is for you. I know it's a busy time of year. It's very hectic and busy for a lot of people with the holidays, Christmas coming. And why not wait till January? Why not wait for the perfect moment to start reaching our goals? But here's the thing, you can start right now. You don't have to wait for that perfect moment. We can start right now, finish the year great, and then start off in the new year on the best possible footing. I just had a setback. I injured my foot and it totally derailed my walking, my workouts, my whole routine, and I'm starting at square one again. Instead of waiting for the perfect moment, which usually never comes, I'm going to start right now, and I want you to join me. In this video, I'm going to share how we can restart our healthy lifestyle right now before the end of the year. Why does this matter so much when we're over 50? Here's the thing. I've learned this over many years. We don't bounce back like we used to. Yes, it's true. I don't mean that in a dramatic way, but it's real. I injured my toe and I thought I'd be able to bounce back in a few days, maybe a week, but those weeks turned into months, and here I am starting at square one again. The thing is, it's not just in our heads. This is science. This is biology. This is how our bodies work. Our drop in estrogen really affects our muscle, how well we repair, our bone density, and our metabolism. We lose muscle way faster than we used to, especially if we're inactive. And all those things combined affect our balance. So a simple break, a little fracture, what might have been nothing in our 30s is a big deal in our 50s. But here's the thing, we learn so much about our bodies that we understand now more how our bodies work. So we just need to learn to work with our bodies instead of against it. So it's not all doom and gloom. If for whatever reason we are off track on what our health goals were supposed to be. And we can absolutely stay strong, capable, and healthy. We just have to work at it a little bit differently. And the other thing is, movement isn't optional anymore. I used to work out to look better, to feel good, and those things are nice. But now I realize it's way more than that. It's more about protecting what I have. I want my body to stay healthy and fit for as long as possible. Since our bones become more fragile, our muscles repair a lot slower and grow a lot slower, and our balance is more shaky. That's how falls happen, and it is such a detriment when somebody falls down after 50 and 60 and perhaps breaks something, because the longer that you're then inactive trying to heal, the more of a downhill cascade all those things turn into. So it's really important that we try to maintain our bones, our muscle, our balance to prevent falls, because in the end, it's actually probably saving our lives. And I'm not even saying that to scare you. I just want to be really capable for the next 20, 30 years. I want to be able to pick up my grandkids. I want to be able to go grocery shopping, carry my own bags. I want to be able to travel, garden, do all the things that I enjoy right now. I want all my years to be really fulfilled and fun. And the next thing is, walking is really good, but it's not enough at all. You know how much I love walking. I walk on my lunch breaks for at least 3 kilometers for a good 45 minutes, whatever, sometimes 4 or 5 kilometers, whatever I can. But that's not enough to build muscle. It's not enough to help our bones stay strong. We really need to do strength training, and we need to do balance stability exercises to maintain what we already have. It's a part of life that those things start to diminish, and if we let all these things happen to our bodies, it accelerates the decline that we go through. I think it's really important that we include and incorporate walking and other cardiovascular activities with strength training and stability exercises to help us prevent falls. I think that's really the combination that works the best. And the next thing is, setbacks happen, but it doesn't have to be permanent. That's the key. Since we start to have this decline after menopause and when our estrogen and other hormones start declining, it's really important that we get back on the wagon as soon as we can. But that doesn't mean that you do it at 100%. If you've had an injury or you've stopped working out or being healthy for any reason, whatever it is, it could be a mental health reason that you stop working out, you get back into it gradually so you don't injure yourself. That's the whole key. You gradually build up and then you get to that. You don't want to re-injure. That's the thing that will cause another setback. Because our body has a memory, then if you've been working out for a few years, what happens is that you're going to be able to get back to your baseline faster than somebody that's never worked out at all. So that's another reason to work out and do cardiovascular strength training and stability exercises, so that if something does happen to you, when you get back into it, you'll be able to get back to that baseline where you were at faster than if you had never done anything before. That's why there's no point in waiting, and it's important to start right away. The women that stay the healthiest long-term aren't the ones that never have setbacks. No, they're the ones that keep getting back on that wagon over and over again. Every time there's a setback, you don't just give up. So there's no point in waiting until January to start whatever you wanted to start. We can do it right now. I've been thinking about this, and here are the 3 things that I think are important if we want to reset and start a healthy habit. Number 1, it's okay if we fall off the wagon. The important thing is that we get back on. Because of the muscle memory in our bodies, we will regain our baseline level faster than if we've never worked out. Everybody in life has setbacks. All kinds of things happen in our lives that cause us to stop doing what we're doing. But the important thing is that you restart as soon as you can in a very healthy, gentle manner. Number 2, pick one thing and start that. I think a lot of us fail is because we get so gung-ho and so excited and we want to do everything at the same time. We're going to eat well, I'm going to drink lots of water, I'm going to sleep 8 hours, I'm going to quit alcohol, I'm going to eat lots of protein, I'm going to lift weights. I think it's just too much. So what I propose is that you just start one habit, one thing, whatever that is. Getting to bed earlier, getting out in the morning to get morning light, going for a 10-minute walk, or a 10-minute workout at home with strength, with weights. Whatever the thing is for you, just pick one thing and start working on that. And number 3, movement is really medicine. Since this happened to me, I had this little trip. I was sitting at the table, tripped over my slippers to go answer the door, hurt my left foot. Hurt the whole foot, and it was swollen and black and blue and really painful. Most of it healed except for this one darn toe, and it has been my thorn in my side for months now, and it is fractured, a displaced fracture, and it will get better over time. But what it did to me mentally is that I just gave up on everything because I couldn't walk. And that walk was what kept my mental health at a better level than it was without it. When you do one thing then and it throws you off track, it can really set you on this whole waterfall of all kinds of things going wrong. That's what happened to me. I could have easily been still doing other workouts. I could have done all kinds of upper body exercises. I could have even done a lot of squats. There's a lot of things I could do. But that's how much it affected me, and I let it get to me to that point that I want to do this now, and I want you to join me in getting ourselves back on track. Whatever it is that you may have faltered on. For me, it's just working out, and it kind of spread into a lot of other areas of my life. And that's really kind of how it usually works. It starts off with one thing and then it just infiltrates everything. And that is why movement is medicine. It really affects your whole body from your brain down to your tippy toes. I'm going to have a sign up for you in the description, and this is going to be a reset until the end of the year. What we're going to do is pick one thing to work on each week, and we're going to habit stack, like in the book Atomic Habits. We're going to build on each habit and add to it every week. I'll let you know right now that the first week I'm going to be doing 10 minutes of riding my bike, stationary indoor bike. It's so dark right now, like you'd think it was midnight, but it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's cold and rainy and yucky. But I'm going to do that for the first week, 5 days a week. I'm going to send you an email every day just to let you know how I'm doing and giving you maybe some motivational pep talks. And you can reply back to me, and let's figure out how we can really finish the year off great, and which will make it a great starting point for the new year. We don't need to wait because it's going to be busy, it's going to be messy, but why not start right away? It's just 10 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes every day, or 5 days a week. Even 3 days a week is better than nothing, but we can do something together and encourage each other to finish the year strong. And I need to really get back on my workout routine, and I would like your help. Sign up. We'll chat right away in the next few days. If you sign up, you'll get an email from me, and we'll share what we're going to be doing each week, and we're going to succeed together. So I hope you have a great week. I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.